Henry Phipps is a name that deserves greater recognition in the history of America's industrial rise. Often overshadowed by Andrew Carnegie, Phipps was not just a bystander, but a vital architect of Carnegie Steel's success. His story is one of astute financial risks, strategic thinking, and a legacy of impactful philanthropy. Today, we'll uncover the pivotal financial moves Phipps made, the risks he took, and how his choices shaped a dynasty of wealth and giving. Born in 1839 in Philadelphia, Phipps grew up in modest circumstances. His family moved to Pittsburgh, where young Henry worked to support them. It was during these formative years that he developed a sharp sense for value and opportunity, traits that would later define his career. Phipps's first major financial decision was his willingness to invest in people, not just industries. He forged a friendship with Andrew Carnegie, who recognized Phipps's skill in cost control and financial strategy. This partnership laid the foundation for what would become Carnegie Steel, but this was no easy feat. At the time, the steel industry was volatile, with massive upfront costs and uncertain returns. To buy his stake in the burgeoning company, Phipps risked nearly all his savings and borrowed extensively. This bold move demonstrated his belief in the potential of steel as the backbone of America's industrial future. He meticulously managed expenses, ensuring that the company could weather downturns. Phipps was instrumental in implementing cost-cutting innovations, such as streamlining labor processes and adopting the Bessemer process for steel production. These measures dramatically lowered production costs, giving Carnegie Steel a competitive edge. One of Phipps's defining traits was his cautious yet forward-thinking approach to risk. For instance, when Carnegie Steel expanded, Phipps advocated for investing in infrastructure, specifically railroads and shipping, allowing the company to control its supply chain and reduce dependence on external suppliers. While this required substantial capital, it positioned Carnegie Steel as a vertically integrated powerhouse, significantly boosting profit margins. Another key decision was reinvesting profits back into the business rather than distributing them. This long-term vision allowed Carnegie Steel to scale rapidly. Phipps personally pushed for the purchase of cutting-edge machinery, which increased efficiency and production capacity. While these decisions involved substantial upfront costs, they resulted in exponential growth, with the company eventually producing more steel than the entire British Empire by the late 1800s. When J.P. Morgan purchased Carnegie Steel in 1901 for $480 million, a staggering sum at the time, Phipps walked away with $50 million. But his wealth wasn't just a reward. It was a testament to his ability to navigate risks and seize opportunities. Phipps understood that wealth should serve a greater purpose. Unlike many of his contemporaries who invested in opulence, he channeled his fortune into ventures that aligned with his values. One standout decision was the founding of Bessemer Trust, a private wealth management firm. This wasn't just a tool for preserving his family's fortune, it became a financial powerhouse managing billions in assets today. He also took a calculated approach to philanthropy. By focusing on affordable housing through Phipps Houses and healthcare initiatives like the Phipps Institute, he ensured his contributions had a long-lasting impact. His principle of philanthropy as investment is still studied as a model for sustainable giving. Let's recap some of the financial lessons learned from Henry. 1. Invest in people and partnerships. Phipps's collaboration with Carnegie highlights the importance of aligning with individuals who share your vision and complement your skills. Reinvest for growth. 2. Rather than taking quick profits, reinvesting in infrastructure and innovation can yield exponential returns. 3. Think long-term. Phipps's focus on sustainability, both in business and philanthropy, demonstrates the value of planning for future generations. 4. Calculated risk. His willingness to bet on new technologies like the Bessemer process underscores the importance of embracing innovation while managing downside risk. Today, the Phipps name lives on through initiatives like Phipps Houses and Bessemer Trust, both embodying his commitment to progress and sustainability. His story isn't just about steel. It's a blueprint for how calculated risks and strategic investments can build wealth and make a lasting impact. Let Henry Phipps's journey inspire you to think bigger. Whether you're starting small or managing a growing fortune, his lessons remind us that smart financial decisions can lead to greatness. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to get more great content so you don't miss out.